In the latest Defiance 2050 dev stream, we got a peek at a new prototype weapon being worked on, some in-game footage of 2 premium classes, and a nice little tease on what we'll get with the combat medic. The devs also went over some UI improvements and weapon enhancing. I've been staying away from a weapon/weapon enhancement video because the weapon system we got in the beta was quite early and I didn't want to reveal what will ultimately be a dated system to you guys. I will definitely give an in-depth review of weapons when the next beta is released to us. Also, the dev stream will be in the description below, and I highly encourage any fans of Defiance 2050 to check it out and follow Defiance 2050 on Twitter to see when the Defiance dev streams go live. Let's jump into the content we got to look at. If you've seen my prototype weapons video, you'll know that each prototype weapon is very unique and they also have an enemy theme to them. We've seen a Hellbug, Scrapper, and a 99er themed weapon, and now we gotta look at the Raider themed weapon. This weapon looks amazing and it really fits the Raider theme of just getting a bunch of scrap and slapping it together to make this crazy weapon. This weapon is going to shoot razor blades, and these blades will be able to bounce all around and ricochet about to cause crazy mayhem. This is looking like my favorite prototype weapon so far, and I'm crazy excited to get my hands on this. Hopefully we get a look at prototype weapons in the next beta. A good bit of knowledge that they told us is that the weapons will drop from their respective enemies. I still don't know how drop rate will work and if it will vary depending on level or if the rate will stay consistent no matter what level. Next, we got an up close look at the Demolitionist class and Crusader class in game. The skin that you can see on the demo class right now is not the default outfit for him. This is the exclusive red and black tint you can get by purchasing the Demolitionist Founders Pack. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this look. It might just be the tint, but I think it looks too dark. I'm not sure if they're done modeling the skin yet, but it just looks off to me. Maybe the look will have changed by the time it's released. It is quite a while until then, so we'll see. The next skin they showed is what the Crusader will look like. This outfit is amazing. We've seen screenshots, but the model in the actual game is stunning. I think this outfit looks unbelievably fantastic and they did a surreal job with it. This look fits perfect with the style of gameplay the Crusader will have, which will be a very up-close, brutal slaying gameplay style. I do think the devs outdid themselves with this outfit. Props to them. Lastly, we can look at the combat medic's first skill. This took a huge weight off my shoulders with the medic class because I was so scared that the medic was going to be a really dull, not very useful character considering how quick you die and how little time there is for a medic to be able to use a skill that heals you. This is a perfect way to combat those issues. As you see here, when the skill is used, a medic drone spawns and heals the player and all allies. I absolutely love this idea because it keeps the player in the action without the distraction of watching allies' health bars and taking action when they get low. The health bot will disappear if you go down, and if an enemy destroys it, it will create an explosion that can hurt and kill enemies. This skill is the perfect way to combat the issues I had with the medic, and I am super pumped to see all the medic skills as they are shown on dev streams and in-game. As for announcements, we were told that a complete overview of the Assassin class will be on the dev stream in a couple of weeks, so definitely do stay tuned to the streams for when that pops up. That was all the news on this week's dev stream. Stay tuned next week to see what new content and goodies we get a peek at. Videos will probably be slowing down on the channel until new content is shown or teased. I've exhausted all the topics and content we've seen so far for Defiance 2050, but when the next beta comes out, do expect videos daily for a while until I've covered everything new, and then expect a video every single day when the game fully launches. If you have any video ideas or want to know something in particular, you can leave it in the description below. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next Defiance video.